Good day, student. The third example of Gauss-Jordan elimination method involve evaluating only the solution for a given linear system. So in this system, we are given a 4x4 system, and we are going to evaluate only the solution. So the fact that we are going to evaluate only the solution, when we construct our Gauss-Jordan elimination method, we will not include the identity matrix in our arrangement. Remember, we normally argument this with the identity matrix, okay, if we are looking for both inverse and the solution. But since we are looking for the solution, we are going to only take our matrix, only our matrix system. We will take only these equations, no identity matrix, right? So let's start. From the system, we can easily see that our matrix of coefficient is given by this, right? It's given by this. This is our matrix of coefficient, and this is our matrix of the variable, and this is the matrix of the absolute term. Okay, so let's take it now. So this is our A. Since we have converted the system into equations, system of the equation into a matrix, instead of equation 1, we call this line row 1. We call this equation previously equation, but now it is row because it is converted into matrices. So we have row 3 and we have row 4. All of them, when you go back to our arrangement, you will see that these are the coefficients of our variable w, x, y, z in equation 1, right? The normal thing, this is 1, 1, 2, 1. So that 1, 1, 2, 1 is the coefficient of the variable in our equation 1. These are the coefficient of the variable in equation 2, and so on. So that's how our A is constructed. So when we name these equations row, the next thing is to find 1 here. Since we have 1 here, we don't need to do anything to row 1. So that means we maintain our row 1 to be our old row 1. So our new row 1, which is row 1 prime, will make it to be the same as our row 1. So we make no changes. So we just bring this here, bring this here, bring here, bring this, bring this. So no change since we have 1 here, and our main aim is to have 1 here. So we'll now make use of this 1 and remove this 2, remove this 1, remove this 3 with appropriate operation. So since here is 1 and row here is 2, we make this one 2 and combine it with this so that we get 0 here. And that's the combination we have here. Our row 2 is here, which is 2, minus 2 times row 1 prime, which is 1. So we are going to have 2 minus 2 times 1, which is 2 minus 2, we get 0. So we continue throughout this row. We take 1 minus 2 times this 1 is 1 minus 2 is minus 1. We take minus 3, minus 2 times minus 2 times 2, which is minus 4. So we have minus 3 minus 4 give us minus 7. Similarly, we take this 2 minus 2 times 1, 2 minus 2, 0. We take this 2 minus 2 times 4. We have 2 minus 2 times 4. So it's 2 minus 8, which is minus 6. So we get this row. Now we move to row 3. In row 3, we have 1 here, and we want to make this 1 and this 1 to get 0. So simply we subtract row 1 prime from row 3. So that this 1 minus this give us 0, this 1 minus this give us this, this 1 minus this give us this, and this minus this give us this, and this minus this will give us this. 2 minus 2 minus 2 minus 4 will give us minus 2. The same thing here, we take this. Since we have 3 here, we make this 3 by multiplying with 3. So 3 minus 3 minus 3. 3 minus 3 give us 0. 2 minus 3 times 1. 2 minus 3 times 1 is minus 1. Minus 3 minus 3 minus 3 times 2. So it's minus 9. 3 minus 3 times 1, 0. And 4 minus 3 times 4, which is 4 minus 3 times 4. So it's 4 minus 12, which is minus 8. So this is minus 8, right? So we have finished. We have now obtained 1, 0, 0, 0. The next thing is to look at row 2, where we will make this place 1, make this 0, make this 0, make this 0 as usual, right? So we now do that by, since we have minus 1 here, we have minus 1 here, we multiply the entire row with minus 1 so that here become 1. And that's what we did here. So 0 times minus 1, 0, minus 1 times minus 1, 1, minus 7 times minus 1, 7, 0 times minus 1, and 6, minus 6 times minus 1 is going to give us 6. So we'll now make use of this one and eliminate this and eliminate this. Okay, so the simple operation, if we now look at this, is we now combine this one and this one. This one, 1 minus 1 will give us 0 there. So that is why we take this. So we now say 1 row 1 minus row 2 double prime 0. Okay, so 1 here minus this one 0. 2 minus 7 minus 5. 1 minus 0 1. 4 minus minus 2 will give us 4 minus 6 give us minus 2, right? And when we come to row 3, where we have 3 here, we have to make this 1 3 and combine it with this 3 minus 3 to get 0 here, and that this is what will give us that. So we have 0 plus 3 times 0 is 0. We have minus 3 plus 3 times 1, 0. Minus 1 plus 3 times 7. Minus 1 plus 3 times 7 is going to be minus 1 plus 21. So give us 20. So it's minus 2 plus 3 times 0 is minus 2. Then finally minus 2 plus 3 times our 6 here. So minus 2 plus 3 times 6. So 3 times 6 is 18. 18 minus 2, 16. So that gives us what we have here, 16. Then lastly, row 4, we have minus 1 here. When we add it to this, we are going to get 0. So we just simply add row 4 and row 2 double prime. So 0 plus 0 plus 0, 0, minus 1 plus 1, 0, minus 9 plus minus 9, minus 9 plus 70, minus 2, 0 plus 0, 0, minus 8 plus 6, minus 2, right? So we have finished with this, and you can easily see that we have what we are interested in the column 2, 0, 1, 0. The next thing is we have started with row 1, we have dealt with row 2. Anytime when we completed row 1 operation, we have our column 1 to assume the shape we want. When we now finish row 2, you can see our column 2 is in the form we want. So the next thing is to target row 3 so that we will convert this into 0, 0, 1, right? 0. So to do that, we now look at this this element and make it 1. So we make this element 1 by dividing. So we take it here, we take this by dividing the entire row by by 20. So we divide the entire row by 20 through this operation. So 20 over 0, 0, 0 over 20, 0, sorry, 0 over 0, 0 over 20, 0, 0 over 20, 0, 20 over 21, minus 2 over 20 is going to give us minus 1 over 10, and 16 over 20, 16 over 20 as we have here. Okay, so we come back to start with row 1. In the row 1 at column 3 we have minus 5. So we want to make use of this minus 5 and 1 to get 0. So if we make this one, multiply this one by 5, and we add it to minus 3, we will achieve our aim of having 0 here. And so that is what we did here now. We take this row and add 5 times this row, right? Do you see that? So we will get 0. So since we will achieve it, we will now apply it throughout. So this 1 plus 5 times this 0 is 1. 0 plus 5 times this 0, 0. Minus 5 plus 5 times 1, we have minus 5 plus 5, 0. So this gives us 0. Then 1 plus 5 times minus 1 over 10. So 1 plus 5 times minus 1 over 10 is just 1 minus 5 over 10, which is 1 minus 1 over 2, which is 1 over 2. So that is 1 over 2. Then minus 2 plus 5 times 16 over 4. So minus 2 plus 5 times 16 over 20. 16 minus 2 plus 5 times 16 over 20. 16 over 20 is 4 over 5. 5 cancel 5. So we have 4. 4 plus minus 2 is going to give us 2. Right? So we have finished with this. The next thing is to look at this line. This line has 7, and we want to kill this 7 with the use of this one. So what we will do now here, we multiply this row by 7 and add it to our row 2. That will give us 0 here. So that is what we did here, right? So this 7 is because we want to make this 7 to interact with this 1. So if we make this one 7 minus 7 minus 7 plus 7, we are going to get 0. So that is that. So our row 2 now, our row 2 minus 7 times 0 is 0. Our 1 minus 7 times 0 is our 1. Our 7 minus 7 times 1, we are going to get 0. Okay, our 0 plus minus 7 times minus 1 over 10. So 0 minus 7 times minus 1 over 10. Minus cancel minus, so we have 7 over 10. So that's 7 over 10. And minus, so the next thing is our 6. 6 plus, so 6 minus 7 times 16 over 20, right? So 6 minus 7 times 16 over 20. So here we have 4 over 5 times, so 4 times 5 times 6, 30. 30 minus 28 over 30 minus 28 over 5. So it's going to be 2 over 5. So 2 over 5. Right? So we have finished with this second row. So the last row, which is row 4, is 2 we have here. So if we make this 2 and add it to this minus 2, we are going to get 0. So to do that, we will now multiply row 3 prime this row by 2 and add it to this. So that's what we did. So this plus 2 times this, 0. This plus 2 times this, 0. Minus 2 plus 2 times 1, 0. 0 plus 2 times this. So you can see here is minus 2 over 10. Then our 16 plus 2 times our minus 2 plus 2 times this, right? So that's what will give us minus 4 over 10. So let's do this one. It's minus 2 plus 2 times 16 over 20, right? So if we divide by 2, so it's like we have you can easily see we have 20 times minus 2 is 40. So 40 minus 32 is minus 8, right? It's minus 8 over 20. Minus 8 over 20 is equivalent to minus 4 over 10. So that is that, right? So we have finished with that. So the next thing is, you can easily see we have achieved that our m here. The next thing is to make this this place 1, so that we eliminate this, so that here will now be 0, 0, 1. So to do that, we multiply this row by 10 over minus 20, so that we can get 0 here. So that is what we did here. We multiply it with minus 10 over 2 throughout. So when we do that, times 0 times 0 times 0, when we multiply here is 1. So here we are multiplying minus 10 over 2 times minus 4 over 10. So 10 cancel 10, minus cancel minus, 4 over 2 give us 2. So this is our row that will make use to eliminate 0, to eliminate this and this. So when we look at our row 1, has 1, 0, 0, half, 1, 0, 0, half, and 2. We want to get rid of this, and below here we have 1 here. So this one, when we multiply it with 1 minus 1 over 2 and combine, we are going to get 0. And that is what we have here, right? So it is, when we take this half minus 1 over 2 times 1, our 1 here, we are going to get 1 over 2 minus 1 over 2, which will give us this 0, right? The next thing is this 2. So this 2 minus 1 over 2 times our R4 there is 2, right? So this 2 minus 1 over 2 times 2 is going to be 2 minus 1, which is 1. So that is that, right? So we have finished with row 1. For row 2, what we have is 7 over 10, and we want to combine it with this one so that we get 0, and that is why we have row 2 plus minus 7 over 10 times 1, and that gives us 0. So starting with that, this will give us 0, this and this will give us 0, this and this will give us 0. Coming to this, we have 7 over 10 minus 7 over 10 times 1, which is 7 over 10 minus 7 over 10. This will give us 0. The next thing is our 2 over 5. 2 over 5 minus 7 over 10 times what we have here is 2. So 2 over 5 minus 7 over 10 times 2. So this is what we have. This is equivalent to 7 over 5. So 2 over 5 minus 7 over 5. 2 over 5 minus 7 over 5. We have what? We have 2 over 5. Let's see. We have 2 over 5. 2 over 5 minus 7 over 10 times, what do we have there? What we have here is 2, right? So 2 over 5 minus 7 over 5 times 2. 7 over 5 times 2. So what do we have? What is that? Where is it? I'm sorry, so we have 2 over 5, 2 over 5, 2 over 5 minus 7 over 10 times 2. So this gives us 2 over 5 minus 7 over 5. So this is going to give us minus 5 over 5, which is minus 1. And that is what we have here. The next thing is our last row, which is third row, this row. And in that case, we have minus 1 over 10. So we use this 1 over 10 and this 1 to make this place 0. So what we simply do, we add it. To multiply with 1 over 10. We multiply this with 1 over 10 and add. So that's what we did now. So our row 3, which is 0 plus 1 over 10 times 0 is 0. 0 plus 1 over 10 times 0 is 0. 1 plus 1 over 10 times 0 is 1. Minus 1 over 10 plus 1 over 10 times 1 is going to be minus 1 over 10 plus 1 over 10, 0. Then the last one is our 16 over 20 plus 1 over 10 times 2. This is what we have. So 16 over 20 times 1 over 10. So 16 over 20 is the same as 8 over, it's the same as 8 over 10. 8 over 10 plus 2 over 10 is going to be 10 over 10. 10 over 10 is 1. Finally, we got it. So this is our final result. So since we have our identity matrix here, it means this is a solution to our support system. So our W is now 1. Its W is 1, X is minus 1. Sorry, W is 1, X is minus 1, Y is 1, and our Z is 2. So we have finished it. So thank you very much.